Okay, if we could come back into order and decide what we're going to do at this point. Mr. Letizia, do you want?
Yes, Madam Chair, upon consultation with my client, I think the course of action we'd like to pursue is to ask for an adjournment to your next available meeting so that we can evaluate this issue and perhaps come back with some revisions.
Okay.
And to the extent that additional variance relief may be required in connection with these revisions, we'll notice for same. Okay.
All right. Is that acceptable to the board?
Yes.
Yes.
And we have your extension to whenever.
Yes. What date are we
You
talking?
want December 1 or December 8? We have 2 meetings in
It's
December.
going to be December 8th. I'm sorry, December 1st is the meeting.
Okay.
And I'll need the extension until December 2nd.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Fine.
We hope you can work with the neighbor and work out an arrangement that is gives them the buffering they require.
Yes. We will do our best.
With a small b.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, board members. Is PDS here?
Mr. Letizia, the board wants to talk about what it can do in the next hour, and we certainly can take jurisdiction
Yeah.
on the PDS application, but
Is the board willing to stay for another hour? We could maybe get through some of the presentation.
the question is whether that makes for an orderly presentation in terms of the board members who are here and at the next meeting, we don't like to have to.
Can you give me another few minutes? I'll talk to my other client.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, I walked through Woodfield's reservation last weekend. But no,
Well, they're going to ask him why you wasted so much time on the first one.
it's going to change everything.
Kamalik, is that right? Mr.
what you have to tell us.
Madam Chair, in terms of the Princeton Day School application, while we think we can proceed fairly quickly, given the lateness of the hour, and I'm sure there'll be questions, and with staff comments, it's probably best to adjourn that application as well. The only request would be that to whatever date we're adjourned to, that we could be hopefully early first if possible. We have people from out of town that have flown in from Massachusetts
Right.
and New York, and so it gets a little complicated and difficult. So we sort of need to be assured that we'll be heard and completed.
Yes.
Okay.
Aileen is advising me if you want to go to the December 8th meeting, we don't have anything
That's correct, and there's nothing
Yeah,
else.
so-
put you
That's
first.
fine, yes.
And not have to decide which one of the two was first.
Actually,
Thank you. We
3.
appreciate that. Okay.
That assumes we can finish the Yedlin application on the 1st.
Right. We hope.
Mr. Letizia, I
Anyway.
will need an extension.
We have meetings on December 1st and 8th?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Mr. Letizia, I do
Yes.
need an extension to December 9th.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, do we take jurisdiction then?
Ms. Catronio, you've reviewed the noticing for tonight,
Yes,
and that's all in order?
yes.
The board can take jurisdiction on this application and carry it to the meeting of December 8th?
Yes.
You heard my question, so the board could vote to take jurisdiction and adjourn this to the meeting on the 8th of December.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Do you want to?
Do we need a motion, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Do we need can we do a voice vote, or do we need? Voice vote. Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Thank you very much.
I can't take that home again.